The stream hasn't even started and I'm stimming. Oh, that's wrong. Hold on. That's a wrong friend code. Let me fix that. 287882641692, not. Boop, that's the right one. Let me delete that. Let me do that. And I'm not angry. I just don't know how to type. Greetings, everyone. Jigojin here. Hopefully you all are doing well. And welcome back to Markar Whirl. It's been a bit, but we are back, as you can see. Beep, 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 beep. I was causing a traffic jam. And yeah, we're gonna go we're gonna drop into a versus race where friends are welcome. So make sure you're friended, as we are going to be competing online with y'all. And yeah, let's play. Also, I think my capture card fixed itself. For some reason, the colors were like not like set properly, so I set like a color correction. But I think I turned that off now. I think it fixed itself after going live for some reason. So let me go ahead and go into the property. And let me... Nope, the color correction's still wrong. I don't know why. Check this out. Like, you see this? Like, it's like there's a haze or a cloud over it before I color corrected. I don't know why that is. I don't know what's wrong with my capture card, but I just decided to do that for the time being because it works. But yeah, we'll drop in here. Let me make sure I accepted all outstanding friend requests before I begin, which I did. And if my friends list is full, Colonel, buddy, you can't adjust brightness on. That's what I did. Or that's what I can't do. I can't turn up brightness in docked mode. It's not the console brightness, I think. Because the console brightness is only be just in handheld mode. Gives a Halloween vibe, yeah, because like I don't know, it's like it's either you got this aesthetic, right? It's like you either do what I did here with the color correction, or it's hazy and cloudy and looks ugly. You accidentally hit brightness for your capture card. Wait, what? Where's that setting at? Is it in OBS or in the 4K capture util? If it's in the 4K capture util, I don't know how that would have happened. I can try to adjust that quick before we begin here. Hello, Nominski. Hopefully you're doing well. Let me try to see if I can fix this error quick. Because I was trying to mess with it before stream and I had no idea. Device, yeah, picture brightness. Yeah, the brightness is set to default 0. So I don't know. Everything's set to default for the 4K capture util. I'll try to reset defaults. Do you really want to reset? Yeah, reset. Okay. I don't know if that fixed anything, but I tried to reset the settings on the capture card. Let me property filter. Let me remove the filter, see if that fixed anything. No, the haze is still there. I don't know why that haze exists. I literally have to color correct my capture card for it to work. It bothers me with the haze, so I'm gonna just leave it as like what I currently have it set to. I don't know how else to fix it, but we'll just do this. Online play. We'll drop into versus. Make sure you're friended. I'll accept all outstanding friend requests. And yeah. Whoopee. Hi, Pearl. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm a little frustrated by that display. I don't know how else to fix it, though. We'll start with some verses. We'll move on to knockout later. But let's just start with some verses. You can join if you're friended, and make sure you're friended. Friend code FC is up there. It's not too bad with my color correction, right? Like, I think I color corrected it half decently. At least you get rid of the haze. I don't know why the haze is even there. Whee! I'm here, yippee! I'm gonna go salty speedway. You know I had to join. Hell yeah, Colonel, let's go. Whoopee! The rivalry shall continue. If y'all don't know, Colonel's been a lifelong rival of mine. It's good for now until we figure out what's going on. Yeah, I even tried resetting my computer. And like, the my stream yesterday with Galaxy 2 looked good. It literally this just happened today out of nowhere. Hey baby, do you have that ass clap like this? No, like oh, what's up, Cuddle? How's it going, Holmes? Hopefully you're doing well, Sib. Yeah, I don't know what with the capture card, but we'll figure that out. Beep 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 beep. Meow. Whoopee! Yummer. Got a mushy. Colonel, I see you, buddy. And I could, like, shortcut through. Give me item, give me item. Oh, no. Just like, dang, this boomerang is not doing as good as I hoped it would. God damn, I'm all the way back here now. Yeah, mushy. I get zooming. No, why'd you crush me? Owie. Boomerang, boomerang. Take that, Portal. Beep beep. Meow. I'm in nights, but I'll come back. Hello, Wally. Hopefully you're doing well. Just sad because I have to move to a new house. Sorry to hear, but hopefully the new house is nice. Oh my gosh. Ow. All right, come on, come on, come on. It's not Jack over. I just following the crowd right now into the underground. Welcome to the underground. How are your balls? If you want to look around, give us... Ooh, golden mushroom. Probably a bad spot for it because literally there's just dash panels already here, but it's fine. No, whoever hit me, why? All right, I'm not getting 19th, come on. Okay, I guess I'm getting 19th because I can't, okay, 18th? 18th? Oh my gosh. That was rough. I got absolutely bodied at the end. You voted on unlock characters? Yes, I did. I do know that. I have not played free roam, and I'm just focusing on races and, don't call me baby girl. But yeah, I'm just focusing on races right now. I wonder if my capture card needs an update or something. I'm just like trying to think of what could have caused this. Device, HDMI audio, color range. What if I hit expand? Apply. Wait, that did something. That did do something. I saw it change. Hold on. Did I just fix it? Did I fix it? Felix this? Hold on. Filter. Color. No! Damn. It did make it look a little better, but the haze is still there. Why is it hazy? Why? Why are you doing this to me, Elgato? Why you make the colors hazy? Oh, in case the spaceport it is. That's a very loaded question. That's a story that's a big loaded story. And yeah, there's something wrong with my capture card. I don't know what, so I'm trying to fix the colors. I don't think that my thing likes me today. No, my capture card does not. Whee! I don't know. They trying their best. Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. I just don't know what I'm doing. So a lot of it's just trial and error. I'll try to do more research and fix it tomorrow before Surprise Saturday, but I don't know. Way longer than a moment. Yeah, no, that's why it's like, that's why I'm like saying like it's complicated, Pearl, because like I don't really know how to answer that. I'll be completely honest. I sat one day when I was young, I sat on a banana. That changed my life. Okay, Hugh Neutron. I see you. Pop off. This is the only time I'm gonna be in first. I'm probably gonna get bodied and end all the way down. Balls. Snowball. Yay, a snowman, a character that already comes default with the roster, so the Kamek is useless. Meow. Go, go, go. I'm not out of this just yet. Meow. Beep, 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 beep. Yo, useless Kamek. Meow. Beep, beep. I just realized there's a lot of characters I did not unlock, like Rocky Wrench or Fishbones. And Swoop. I really want to Swoop. The Swoop would be my alternate pick for Piranha Plant. Because right now Piranha Plant's my main, but I'd probably alt Swoop. And Bonefish too. Fishbone. I like saying Bonefish. I don't know why, like reversing it. Bonefish. The fish of bones. Oh god. I knew I was gonna run into that red shell and be sent back. That's why I said, oh god. Nah, I'll take 15th. It's technically an improvement. Tell Hyena to draw that. Honestly, I'm did like what I want to ask Hyena, like, hey, if you were to draw Ocean as a Piranha Plant, how would that, you know, how would you do that? Also, Colonel right behind my ass. I see you, buddy. I came in right behind you. You did what? Jeez, Holmes, take me to Olive Garden first. Hey, yo. Whoops. What do you mean, whoops? That doesn't just happen on accident. Whoops is crazy. Would you technically be a weed head at that point? I mean, maybe. You know what? Let's go absolute boo cinema. We'll take absolutely cinema. Hey, buddy, remember when we were playing around with this map at TMG? That was fun. We were just playing local free roam, being silly. Hi, nobody. Hopefully you're doing well. We're going to absolute boo cinema. I'm a grass type, so I guess I'm also a weed head. Yay, weed. We did like 100 donuts. True. Let's go. My time to shine. Yeah, come on, Mr. Film Fanatic. Weed. Beep, beep. Also, it's very fitting that we got the Mario Galaxy track when we did Galaxy 2 yesterday. I'm gonna try to see if I can mess with my dock and see if that's something to deal with the whatchamacallit. I don't know what would cause my capture card to like lose color saturation. I feel like that's like the major thing is just like that fog. It has like this weird fog look. So I'm just gonna research and ask if anyone else has that issue. Nobody, maybe you know, because you're smart when it comes to like, you know, display stuff. Whenever I turn off, like I have a color correction on, but when I turn off my color correction, like the capture just looked really hazy in my capture card. I have no idea why. I did not have this problem yesterday when doing Galaxy at all. It just like happened overnight. And I didn't touch any settings. I didn't do jack. I don't know why it's doing this, but I'll show you what I mean in a moment after this race. Hello, Dylan. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, I'll show you in a second. See if you've ever seen some similar issue. I don't know what it could be. Beep, beep. Bombs? Ooh, I'm in top 5. Come on, let's keep that. Come on, top 5's good. Oh, Colonel's right in front of my ass, too. Come on. Time for me to come in from behind with him, if I can catch up. Colonel! Come on, buddy! Don't you see I'm riding on your favorite character, the Rob bike? Come on, Buckaroo. Oh, damn. That giant mushroom absolutely killed me. I will take whatever place I sold 7th. I'll take 7th. That's not too bad. I did get kind of destroyed by items, but I came back. Colonel getting in the top 3 in cinema makes so much sense. All right, let me show you. Nobody. You have come across thing. See, this is what happens when I turn my color collection or correction. You see that? It's like this weird, like, haze. And I have no idea why. I don't know why it's like this. And I'm crying, sobbing, and rolling. I did a color correction just for the time being, Hyperl. And I don't know. Do you have HDR on? Yeah, but I do every stream. Like, I had it on before. And it was fine. It's fine for more Galaxy and literally every other Switch 2 stream I did. Crying and screaming and throwing up and pissing and shit. What setting do you have on your capture card? That is a fantastic question. I do not know. Would that be under the properties in OBS for video capture device, or would that be elsewhere? Because on video capture device, it just says video format any, color space default, color range full. And I'm doing. Own the properties, then click configure video. Okay, I will do that after this race. Open properties, click configure video. I will take those steps after I try to get, you know, decent plays. Then DM use a screenshot. Okay, bet. I will do so. Yay! The only times I get first is just temporarily during the intermission. Owie. Ow. I'm never gonna stay in first. What? Twice Rocky Wrench sat on me. Excuse me. Only certain people are allowed to do that, okay? You can't just, like, full on just sit on me without permission, okay? What capture do you have? 4K... It's like the 4K one. The 4K Elgato. And again, I was having, like, no problem at all, unless OBS decided to update or something. Am I You're Hero Ace. So no. And you're my sibling too, which is actually the bigger issue. So no. Yes, but irrelevant. What do you mean irrelevant? Wow, that was short. I still got 8th. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me follow nobody's instructions here. Let me go to properties, config video. Okay. Here we go. Let me snipper tool. Everything's set to 127. Is that normal? Or should it be 100? Goals, I mean, what? Pause? Cat, what are we doing? Y'all are crazy. Also, why can't Discord open? Discord. Fine, run as administrator if you're not gonna open for me, you stupid software. Why won't Discord open? Discord, you have a singular job. Open your ass so I can enter. That's... Wait. Let me rephrase. You have one job, and that's to run your software. Run. Thank you, Discord. Save me on that one. Yeah, no, I don't know how to fix that one. Dang it, I dropped my Joy-Con. Hold on. All right, there we go. There you go, nobody. That's my video configuration. It's brighter. Wait, how did the software get brighter? I didn't do anything. Everything's just set to 127. I don't know how to fix this. I didn't even do anything. It was already set to 127 when I went to config video. Maybe because it tried to configure itself and I did the color contrast thing. That's probably my problem. Y'all get this weird video for a hot second because I don't want to lose. I'm probably going to lose, and my game looks like shit. I'm sorry, stream. Just give me this singular round. I don't want to lose my points. I mean, it's not as bad as if anyone's watched the first, like, 2.5 episodes of me and Palacian's co-op for Mario Sunshine. It looked like this, but worse, if anyone remembers. Did anyone tune in for that? I think it was just Pearl and Joseph, maybe. Yeah, my capture card is Elgato. That is correct. But knowing I can configure the video that way, maybe I can do something. I'm gonna attempt something. I'm gonna turn off my color filter and I'll try to reconfig. Maybe that will work. That's my idea right now. Because of it just automatically going to brightness 127. Because I messed with the color correction. Maybe I could fix it. Ow. How can Plant see? Plant just knows. Plant is like Daredevil. Plant just can sense things around. But pedal, no leg. Bad apple. What assist? I don't know. Maybe the plant knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. Type deal. It'd be so funny if I could take that mega shortcut and just go wee all the way down. Also, I'm gonna get last, even though I tried. Unless I get a bullet bill right here. That's not a bullet bill. I'm cooked. All right, let's try this. Let me filter, turn off color correction, close, settings, properties, configure video. Auto, default. Is that better? It looks a bit better. I can't tell for sure. I think, did it fix it? Misa can't tell. Well, that's just a hue. Whoa. Default. Apply. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look as hazy, I think. Before it looked like hazy. Purple plant. When we do knockout tour, let's do one more race. Let's just make this our last regular race and let's move on to knockout. I do want to play some knockout tour actually. It's been a while and I think I prefer knockout tour over the general races anyway. Actually, that's perfect. We'll swap them every half hour or so or whenever we're bored. I don't know colors. Bunny, you're an artist. Is it gonna be private lobbies? Nope, it's just send a friend request and join. I'm doing public lobbies so that we can, because I think that way we get, you know, we work on our point. So that's why I have friend. Me not, I just scribble. What do you mean? How do you used to not know color theory? You gave literally Mori red eyes because of color theory and contrasting with the rest of her design. That's color theory. You know colors. Also, I'm gonna get cooked here, but I will accept your friend request anyway. Because I'm just that streamer that who wants to play with folks, even if I suffer. Alright, come back, Ark. Here we go. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder. Ah, shit. As long as I beat Colonel's ass, I'm happy. So that's what I'm aiming for. Meow. Whee! Whoopee! That's a joke. Not yeah, I was about to say, dude, not. No, 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 no. Wait. Did I say eat or beat? ¿Por qué no las dos? Why not both? Why can't I beat and eat at the same time? Look, are you truly friends if you're not beating and eating their ass at the same time? I'm kidding. That's legally, that's a joke. I mean, me and Colonel are the same age, so if he could send it, no. I want to do that to his girlfriend. I want to take her away. Ow, crap. I'm gonna get cooked here. Steph, how did you, okay. You know what, we're moving on to Knockout Tour. So I mean Jacker Peasants. I swear to God. Anyway, we're moving on to Knockout Tour. I was not letting you pass me. That is so fair. Also, grr. I can tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna back out, and when we back out here, I'm gonna add something to the overlay. Are you ready for this? I will indicate to you folk at home what game mode we're doing by adding the logos for both Knockout and Versus to the overlay. So that way you all are aware what we're currently playing, if it's not apparent. So I will first grab the Versus logo. And it's a little blurry, but it worked. And that will go right over my noggin. And I shall rename this to Versus logo in my OBS here. And then I will do the same for Knockout, where I will add in oh, that went behind the background. That's not what I want. I will do the same thing then for whenever we are playing Knockout. I will add in the Knockout logo, which is what we're doing now. We're going to swap over to Knockout. This one is much less blurry for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. Thank you, image resolution, for being totally consistent. That is sarcasm if you can't tell. And yeah, I will put you behind the PNG like so. So there we go. Now you will know if we're doing Knockout or Versus, depending on which logo is apparent. Okay, what Pokemon fit Bunny for Spooky for Hex? I'm gonna use a design I made for Hex. Ooh, okay. Or should I make my own? That's a good question. Because there is no ghost type bunny Pokemon. You're more than welcome to just make your own. It's at least not a fake PNG. Those are the worst. That is true. Fake PNGs piss off all content creators. Because, like, we're trying to make assets and thumbnail assets and shit, and it just doesn't work. I gotta deal with the Plant Smash and Mario Kart. Yeah, you're kind of stuck with it, Colonel. And Rob, too. It's the best of both worlds. You were really just drawing a Ghost Bunny Blorbo today. Yippee! Well, Bunny's gonna make a Ghost Bunny for the Splatfest. Which, by the way, wow, actually, wait, that Splatfest is happening the week I get hired. Big news, by the way, chat. I didn't tell anyone this other than Cuddle and Colonels yet, but guess what? OG's gonna get a new job. I'm starting it on the 20th. So literally before Splatfest, I'm gonna be working at a new job. I'm going to accept the job offer later. But yeah, that is happening. It's really big for me personally because it'll be my first IT job out of college. So I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I'm very nervous too. I'm going to be calling up the HR person tomorrow and just to follow up and like ask a few questions I have before signing the offer acceptance, but I'm like 99% sure I'm just going to like be like, yeah, I'm on board. We're going, we're locking in. We are finally going to be working IT, chat. It only took 9 months, actually 10 months. I know how to count. We gotta go to the plan next year soon? I wanna bug you so bad, lol. It really just depends on a lot of factors, but I will be honest with you. We will look into it. I want to look into places closer to where the office is, and we will discuss that, Bunny. Because yeah, if Misa move out, I want to move closer, obviously, to where the office is for that job. If I really do love the job, and if I'm going to be staying there for the next, like, how many years of my life. Ow, wait, I just realized I'm going to get knocked out if I don't get my ass up there. Wait. Michael, don't leave me here. Michael! Help me. Okay, we made it. We're good. Tuttle, I will DM you if you're like, because you're not gaming and you're doing other stuff. If you want to look at it like while the stream is going on, I can DM you the name of the place where the office is if you want to start looking around that area. I mean, that won't be for like another year, but still. I'm not in the race. I couldn't get in. No, don't worry, Colonel. Keep trying to join through friends. Keep trying queuing up. But now we can play Knockout together online with friend. No, I'm so cooked. I could have recovered from that. Hello, Jaheim. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm in the lobby waiting. Perfect. You'll join in on the next one then. Also, no, are you kidding? If I don't get what chat, it's so jack over. I can't believe it's already so jack over. Unless I pass two people. Two people fall off right now. Yep, no, it's over. It's so jack over. Yay. All right, let me text Bunny. I'm gonna scene grab and tell you the name of the place. There you go. That's the place. So if you is curious and want to like look around. Also, chat, check out this. This is an update. You ready? No, hold on. I think you can change who you're spectating. Maybe I'm stupid. I thought you could change who you're spectating. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, there it is. This is in the update. You can see anyone now. You can spectate anyone, which is nice. This is part of update. So, yay, you can now see anyone. Whoopee! Yeah, finally they're adding improvements to this game, which is wild. I really thought they were gonna reveal more characters or something, but it said, nope, Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC. Which, I mean, I'll eventually stream that. With my work schedule, I don't know what it is fully yet, because I, you know, have to accept the job offer and everything. And actually work with my... Oh, God, I didn't mean to press that. I don't know if I don't know if this will send me to the same lobby as Colonel or not now. I'm with gaming. I thought I saw gaming for a second. I don't know who I'm with. I don't know if I'm in a different lobby entirely. I don't know what's going on. Stella's here. Hi, Stella. Turtle. Oops, I doxy. No, you're not supposed to tell him. I was supposed to be secretly working at the bottom of the ocean. Shh. Okay, y'all were able to join. Okay, cool. I thought I cooked. I thought I like burned the food for a second. Oh, okay, good. Okay, I thought I'd done goofed up, but glad I didn't. All right, Colonel is in, Pearl's in, Stella's in. Let's do this. We are competing, chat. Now I won't back out. Now that we're all in this lobby together, I promise I won't just hit next race button. We'll just play it out and spectate if we lose. That is if we lose. I'm going to give it my all. I hope I don't fumble. We will see. Toad Factory. I gotta say, the music is hands down the best part of this game. Like the remixes and like the rearrangements of this like game are so fire. They did not need to go this hard, but they did. Also, nobody, huge thank you to you for telling me how to configure video. I may be an IT nerd, but I am awful when it comes to stuff under pressure sometimes. Like, I don't know what the hell I've been streaming with OBS for 5+ years. I still don't know what the hell's going on. Pretty much the streams is held together with duct tape and hope. That's what streams are running off of. Just hoping that it works. My work here is done. I didn't do anything. You bestowed information onto me that helped. Also, we are barely beating this. Bye, Pearl. Pearl made it, but sorry for the last 4 folk who didn't. Do 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 do. Ow, snowball. All right. Ha, hit Colonel, let's go. Take that, knucklehead. Think fast, chuckle nuts. Meow. Beep beep. Beep beep. Meow. Ah, Steph, why do you have to steal my items? Alright, it's fine. We're in 13th out of 16th. This is not fine. This is not fine. This is not fine. No, Steph, screw. Wow. Why? You screwed me up so bad. Steph stealing my items cooked me so bad. All right. Let's see who's all in it still. Everyone we know, it is. Let's see. Gaming's out. Steph's still in it. Joseph is still in it. Red's still in it. Pearl's still in it. And Colonel is still in it. Good luck to all contenders. We'll see who ends up victorious. Let's check in on our roster. Our roster consists of Steph, the Rocky Wrench, Joseph, the Koopa Troopa. We got Red, the Rosalina, Pearl, the Moo Moo, and Colonel, also a Koopa. We'll see who survives, who keeps the race alive, and who will end up number 1. Only 12 racers now, as we're reaching the next checkpoint. Who will survive the onslaught? Colonel has not. Colonel is out of the race. Red, Joseph, Steph, all in it. Pearl also did not survive the onslaught. It is down to Red, Joseph, and Steph. I was legit 13th. Ouch. Buy an espresso. How much money is espresso? More espresso, less depresso. Now my depresso actually was partially solved by getting a job in my industry. That was my biggest mood killer of all time. I'll be honest with you, like being able to actually get a job offer finally for the degree I have. Oh, it's so much stress and pain gone. All right, reaching checkpoint 5 here. On the hill, who will make it? Checkpoint's coming in hot. That's 1, 2. Well, Steph. Joseph is out of it. It is Red and Steph still alive. 15K. 15K espresso machine better do more than just make coffee, if you know what I mean. And I will not preference that. I will just leave that up to the imagination. I see one for $100, another for $600. Lol, I can buy one. Buy you what? Don't worry about it, bunny. We'll worry about that. It also makes math. Well, I love math. No, I don't. I do not condone illegal substances. Go, go, go. That's amazing. All right, we'll see who comes out on top. The Ocean Stare. I know how to Ocean Stare. So, chat, important question. You like jazz? No, I'm kidding. Sorry for myself. Like, I'm just being a little goofy gamer. It's okay. I'm just a little crackhead energy. It's okay. A little bit of silly. Also, Joseph, Red, and Steph are all out. We're all out of it, I think. We'll see who wins out of these 4, though. Nabbit, Toadette, Mario, or Pauline. Toadette's low-key cooking right now. We'll see. Will Toadette survive and make it all the way to the end? There's a shadow coming up. It's Mar. Will Mar surpass? No-uh. Toadette is victorious. GG's, everyone, on that knockout. You see me, I sadly made the 18th. I was out pretty quickly. Red Luigi did not win. Nice try. Okay, thanks, Lakitu. Very cool. Very emotionally supportive. Nice try. Beep beep. The race will begin soon. Donut. Whee! Beep beep. I like how there's just still NPCs here. It's like, no, here's Daisy, Luigi, baby. That's why we were just waiting till the end, Steph. We didn't want to lose anyone. We had to wait to the very end. No. Next time. Alright. Beep beep. Yeah, we gotta be patient if we get knocked out. Just gotta watch our fellow streamer viewists. Beep beep. I'm sorry, did I read that name right? Did that username, is that username I'm Musty? Excuse you, Koopa Troopa? What kind of username is that? You have some explaining to do, Koopa Troopa. Beep beep. Yeah, that's I read that right. I thought I did. They're just a little stinky. They need to shower. Become the unstinky Koopa Troopa. Owie. Every time I get hit with an item, I'm just gonna bounce back with a shroom. Drugs? Ow, why would you send me flying up in the air like that? That's it. You're my boomerang, boomerang. You're my boomerang. Oh, Colonel. I see you, buckaroo. Beep beep. Beep beep. Oh gosh, bombs? Alright, we're not out of this yet. Come on. Owie. Also, Alpha Raid, thanks for choosing me as a raid target. How is your Friday? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I'm not out of this yet. I didn't fall off. 15th. Can we do it? Can we do it? If anyone wants to join us, by the way, feel free to set a friend code. I'll accept it after races. I'm so close. Yes, let's go. Oh, I almost got cooked. I'm not out of this race just yet. This piranha plant's taking this all the way home. Hopefully you all are having a lovely time. Hello, Skate Splat, Topaz, Ahani, Maddie. I'm trying to read all names. But hopefully you're all doing wonderful. It's fine, Fry. The day that is Fry, the Fry of day. Also, huh? What is the context behind that? Or is there just no context? Are you just being like silly coded? You just say slash joke, so I'm assuming kidding. We support him, of course. Well, of course. Oh, this Nakatora, I got double shocked on this one earlier. Oh no. That's no good. I sorry you to hear that. Ow, why? Why the snow? You're getting too close to me. I sorry, but you too close. How? Da, 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 da. As in, I was the one who got double shock. As in, you monster. Okay. So I was feeling apologetic. As like, oh my gosh, that's so terrible. You know, getting hit by lightning twice. And then it just found out, oh wait, never mind. You're the one who double lightninged everyone else. Okay. Also, I'm cooked here. It's over. It's so jack over. Ah, dang it. All right, let's see who out of our viewer folk is still on the roster here. We got the Colonel. We got Red. And we got Joseph. You three are still in it. You three viewer folk. Y'all can still win this. I am rooting for y'all. So bad electrocuting the whole lobby twice. I was crying and sobbing. I was like, press the button. Are you sure about that? I'm sure you were like giggling maniacally, which I would have done this exact same thing. And let me join for some reason. Are you friend coded gaming? Make sure you are friend coded. And if my friends list is full, let me know. We are in public lobby. I have no idea what you're talking about. Sure. I'm gonna choose to believe that. I'll believe that. Not, but I'm gonna say I believe it, but I don't. All right. That's crazy. I thought Colonel Sanders. Yeah, you get your $4.99 Pokemon toy with your KFC meal. Oh wait, that's an old advertisement. Not anymore. That's me, yeah. Behind the Colonel is secretly Colonel Sanders. Yo, Colonel, why didn't you pass me some of that, you know, multi-million-dollar revenue if you're secretly Colonel Sanders? Beep, beep. By the way, I don't know if anyone grabbed Link, but y'all should support Alpha because Alpha Star is awesome and chill and good fellow creator friendo. So go check out Alpha Star if you like Nintendo stuff as well, because he is goated. I'll give you one of my herbs. All right, bet. I can open up some business relationships. True. Can we, like, you know, strike a deal to get promoted by KFC? This stream is sponsored by Kentucky Fried Chicken. Ocean just slowly holds up a bucket of chicken and eats the chicken while playing Mario Kart. Yummers. You should totally get yourself your own yummers as well. Oh, friend code. I shall accept. The glory of having this silly little thingy that hits a button and then I can still stay in lobby. Yeah, no, I know how to flirt, trust. It's just like, I got a bucket of chicken. That's the TFT reference if anyone knows that. Speed running a Joy-Con drift by eating greasy KFC while playing. True. I'll grease it. Greasing up your Joy-Con 2s with KFC. All right. Knockout tour. Do. Oh no, you're meeting all my Papyrus. I didn't know Papyrus is in our stream. All right. Let's drive a donut actually while we wait for a round to start. Meow. Meow. Also, I don't know if you're still here, Alpha. Teehee, I might be stealing a play from your book and making my Friday nights multiplayer game nights. Just because it kind of works for my schedule and my future schedule with me getting a new job soon. So, Teehee, smile, Saragi. I might be yoinking that idea a little bit. And making it my own. I have a wheel. I spin a wheel. I determine what game I stream based off what game it land on wheel. Between like different Marcar, Nintendo Switch Sport. That's why I started doing it, because it works with mine. Yeah, exactly. It's a good night that works for, you know, work schedule. For me, it works great because I'm going to be doing a first shift Monday through Friday thing. And so Friday nights just kind of works. So you know. Yippee! Famous soon-to-be Royal God, super popular with tons of friends. What is it? Wait, is that Colonel Sanders? It's the Colonel Sanders. Who's a Goomba with the name Cream Soda? Yummers. I do love some orange cream soda, actually. Like, orange creamsicles are delicious. They are fantastic. Ow. All right, who put that chain chomp there? Whee! Boop. Ooh, banana. Oh, Alpha, okay, I see you. I didn't know you joined the lobby. Well, I'm not gonna lose to you, buckaroo. Just you wait, the prom plan's coming in hot. With Rob! If I can get item, okay, there. Also, I forgot it was a long way to get to this checkpoint. Whee! Alright. Think I'm golden. Don't gotta worry about it. Unless I get, like, thrown off the map or something. Alright. So far, so good. Do 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 do. Go 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 go. Do 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 do. Sorry, not sorry, Joseph. I deserve that. Oh, that's not Joseph. That's Joby. I read that as Joseph for some reason. Oh, there's a cream cola. Okay. Wait, and then why didn't? Okay, it's called just cream soda, not cola. That throws me off a little bit. Soda. Do. Oh crap. No. Yay, grind rail. Do, 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 do. Ow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ow. Not out of this just yet. Oh, come on. Can someone get Kamek for me? Right here, right now. It'd be kind of funny. Then I don't have to worry about the UFO trick. No? Okay. That's fine. Oh my gosh. If only I could shock dodge that. Get out of here, cream cola. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah! Okay. We're still in it. Meow. Woody. No, I missed item. It's fine. I'm gonna crush a competition on the way. Ooh, mushy R. Dang it. It's down on that. Alright, I gotta get 12th or better? Okay, that's not too bad. I think I can manage that. Except my dumbass PG tuber head is in the way of the map, so I have no idea how far. Big head in the way. I can't see jack. Oh, I'm in first. Okay. Whee! No. Okay. That would have sobbed so hard if I went from like first to last. Or first to knocked out, rather. Howie. Colonel. Should have guessed it was you. Haha, take that. Revenge. If I'm getting knocked out, I'm gonna try to knock your ass down with me, buddy. For clarification, I've known Colonel since like 4th grade, so I deserve to bully this goober. I have the seniority right. Oh no. Oh no, I might be cooked. Wait, there's one more item. Please, 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 please. Yes! No! That item screwed me. Ha, I'm taking you down with me, Colonel. Wait, what? Okay, I was about to say, did we make it or not? Because I thought we didn't. Ah, dang it. Well, GG. Let's see who's all left over. We got Joseph, Red, and Super Shiny, I think, is also on the friend list. Hello, Ebone. Hopefully you're doing well. You think that you have the Piranha Plant item, not that you're actually racing as Piranha Plant? I know, right? It's silly. Do do. Do do do. Do do do. Yeah, I gotta get my ears off the map, but you know, I can't exactly go too far off the screen though. That's my problem. Like, I can go like here, but then I feel like I'm too far away, you know? Like, I don't want to be down here. I don't want to be like peeking up from the stream, you know? I don't want to be like down here. You don't even see me talking. Now up here. Whoop. All right. Yeah, because I can't really do much. All right, just Cream Cola, Joby, and we. It looks like we might win. I'm just so ears. True. Ear is a big part of OG's body. Big ear. Whoopee! All right, 3151. We're getting better. Also, I don't think any new friend requests. I'm just gonna double check quick. Yeah, we're golden. Let me know if my friends list is full, by the way, and I need to adjust anything. But I think we should be good. Do 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 do. And people are getting tired of knockout. We can swap to regular races. Just keep me posted. Meow. Trail of donut. But I do want to do a decent amount of knockout, considering now we can actually play knockout with friend when before we couldn't. So I'm very happy about that. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Look at that. I did that. Are you proud of me, chat? I did that. I made this. This is mine. I made that. Isn't it pretty? No, it's starting to fade. No, my tire track. I E-bone. Let's pin it to the fridge. True. It's a true work of art. It deserves to be there. Actually, chat, you know what you should do? You should, this is a good self-confidence booster. You should pin a mirror to your fridge because you are a piece of art. And you should tell yourself that you are a piece of art. And put mirror on fridge. Whoopee! Unless you really don't like how your physical appearance is, because I don't, and I won't do that. I will not. That is valid. I don't like how I look either. Why do you think I wear a mask whenever I go to convention? I'm just trying to help with self-confidence, but I'll be honest, I'm a bit hypocritical. I will not do that either because I don't like how I look. Tell me what, I'll print out a picture of Ocean and put it on the fridge. That's what I'll do instead. Is I'll print out pictures of both Jack and Ocean. Do do do. Beep beep beep. What about that, nobody? If you have your own place, you should print out a picture of your VTuber and put it on the fridge because that is your, you know, that's your expression of yourself, and that is, you know, art. Hello, Pawsy. Hi and bye, I guess, if you're skedaddling, but hopefully you're doing well. Ah, not the lightning. True. Okay, yeah, exactly. It's the expression of Yusa. Also, I might be cooked. No, I'm so cooked. No! One of the first knocked out. Crying, sobbing, and rolling. I'm quite literally a work of art. My drawings of my Sona. True. Technically, Ocean is and Jack are both work of art as well. So, I'm in the same boat. I don't like physical vessel. How I appear. But the closest I will say the one time I really liked my appearance was at TMG. I'll be honest with you, that felt so like I felt so Jack. Like it was fun. It was nice. I think I have picked shorter. I also miss how I look too, because I had long hair and that made me feel nice. I have short hair now, and less red hair. All the hair dye faded, sadly. But I think I have picked order from TMG somewhere. Somewhere it exists. I don't know where. But I have a picture of myself with holding a Pokeball when I felt more myself. I'll say that's when I was happy with my appearance. My long red hair with mask and beanie making me feel like Jack. This. Oh wow, it's too big. Hold on. That's just my forehead. Hold on. I don't want my forehead. I want Misa. Let me slowly but surely make the image smaller enough. This is what I felt more me. Long red hair, mask and beanie. This felt good. I miss this. I now have shorter hair, and it's Sag. Actually, I think I have a better picture posted on Blue Sky. Let me Blue Sky really quick. Yeah, getting Mario Karted is just sadly a big part of Knockout Tour. See, I gave up my long hair for one of the job interviews I had was, let's just say they were a bit more traditional, quote unquote. So, like, I wanted to have the, different hair. Or, like, I would want to have different hair than how I did at TMG. Even though I love this, like, and my eyeliner's not good, but for example, this was me at TMG. This is like probably a better picture of me. Also, Bunny, nice dead Bunny. I saw your art. Hold on, where? I want a Pictora. Give me Pictora. Wrong Pictora. There. I think I posted it in, but it might be too big. Hold on. Get rid of that one. And then this one. No. This way. Copy image. Paste into OBS. Okay, I guess I have to save the image. I thought I could just copy and paste it in, but it's not letting me. Fine. Download the JPEG. I don't care. As long as I get to show. I want to show. No, I don't want to open it in Paint Shop Pro. Jeez. Okay. That me. Hi. It's me. It's Jack. This is me at con. I had good time. That is when I felt probably the most like in character, just felt more myself was with that. And it was nice. I miss it a lot. I like carrying around big roller too. I would put eyeliner under the eye. And then again, the red hair, the beanie, big ass rolly. Oh, Alpha Star's still in the race. Cool. Alpha Star. I don't know anyone else in it, so we'll go. Yo, it's an Alpha Star stream now. Yo, Alpha Star. Whoopee! Oh yeah, I almost hit Buddy in the head with the roller. Sorry about that. I remember feeling so bad about it. I still feel bad about it, but I remember being like profusely apologizing to you because I was like, oh my god, I didn't mean to. I didn't even feel it hit you. It's just too damn big of a roller. Which is why probably if I get another Splatoon weapon like that, I'm probably gonna opt in for like an Octo Shot or something. Something smaller so I don't hit people with it. Or dualies. I really like dualies too, so I would definitely get dualies. Oh my gosh. Bonk. Doo-doo. 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 Be short. Perfect shot for concussion. Do you have any ibuprofen? I have a headache. Just half your head's missing because of the splat roller. Do you have any ibuprofen? Also, no, Alpha's in 7th. No. Alpha couldn't make it. Alpha got sent to the Shadow Realm. Currently, Momojin's in first, except that's not my mama. My mama don't play video game. New Ghost Bunny have head injury, so yay. 2 blue shells. Whoa, 2 blue shells be upon me. All the moms controlling one account. Except Bowie. Owie Jr. actually won. But want to learn more about it. No, that's so true, Pearl. That's so real. Yeah, my dumbass getting 23rd was just icing on the cake. I just could not cook. What's up? I'm Jackie. I'm 23 and I don't know how to freaking cook. I just burned down the entire kitchen. I don't know what I'm doing. Beep beep. Meow. I gotta get back to work, but I wanna play a couple games. Hope you guys have a nice night. Thank you, Alpha, again for the raid and playing with us. Hopefully you have a lovely rest of your day, night. Well, it's night, but have a happy rest of your 10/3/2025, and have a good 10/4/2025, and have a good October. If I don't see, I'm sure I'm gonna see you eventually. I sometimes lurk in my buddy's streams, so. Catch you on the flip side and have a good one, I will say. Take care, peace, love, and good vibe. Alright, I'm gonna beat up Colonel now. Wait, unless Colonel left. I thought Colonel was still in this. Either way, I'm gonna beat y'all up, smile. Have a good 89 days till 2020. I do not want to think about that. We're less than 100 days from 2026. I mean, that does mean that Kirby Air Ride is going to come up soon, which, oh my god, I'm going to play so much of a Kirby Air Ride. You have no idea. Growing up on the OG Air Ride, I'm so excited for Air Riders. Like, that's my #1 most anticipated game. Outside of that, I think Pokopia is going to be a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2. I could see myself really enjoying Pokopia because it's very much Dragon Quest Builders but Pokemon. So, oh, and a Tomodachi. Tomodachi, I think, is going to be good. I've never played the original, so going into Tomodachi pretty much blind. I'm excited. Oh, and the lamb! I forgot about the lamb. Yeah, the lamb expansion I'm excited for, too. Thanks for reminding me of that. The lamb expansion. You, yeah. Look, I'll be honest, I've been too hyper-focused about trying to get a new job, and now I got a new job, and now I'm, like, honed in on that. Misa kind of forgot about the Lamb DLC, because I've been worrying about, like, budgeting for physical releases. And so that's why, like, Pokopia and the rest of that stuff was on my mind, because I'm literally budgeting for every single physical release on Switch and Switch 2. Also, I don't have an item. I think I just lose. I lost again. Cat, I don't think Knockout Tour really likes me very much. Alright, well. We got Joseph, we got Red, we got Gaming, we got Steph, and we got E-Bones. Good luck, y'all. Ass yummer. Also, if anyone wants to swap to versus races, let me know. I think we'll do one. Let's do one more knockout, and then I'll swap back to versus, or maybe even do some battle, because I'm a little weird. I'm the person who likes battle modes. Not everyone likes them, but maybe we'll do that, or maybe we'll just keep swapping between versus and knockout. I'm not sure. I just want a game. I want a game, and I want to do it for at least a minimum of 2 hours is my goal for every stream. So that's what we'll do here. We'll hang out for a minimum of 2 hours. Just have some fun. And also remember, chat, if you want to see more Mario Kart World, please, pretty please, like, slap on that like button, because I will see that. And we'll see, oh, X amount of people like the stream. I should do more Mario Kart. So, if you like Mario Kart, please let me know so I can do more. Mario Kart. Also, I do want to say too, thank you very much everyone who is just a viewer and a subscriber, because I recently hit 4,200. And I'll be honest, I thought like I wasn't doing good enough job as a content creator, and then seeing me hit that milestone really just made my like day better. I think we hit that on Excuse me. I think we hit that on Wednesday. I didn't bring up during Mario Galaxy because I was too hyper-focused on Mario Galaxy and reading dialogue and voice acting and things, but genuinely, thank you very much for that. That is a big, big W, and I will keep on trying my best to experience gaming with all of you and have a great time doing so. Do, do, do. Beep, beep. Markar, markar. Man, Mom is really good at Knockout Tour, apparently. Whoever Mom is. You are doing a good job. Oh yeah, by the way, I will hint at Surprise Saturday. I already spun the wheel and figured out what we're streaming. It is a single player experience, is all I will say. But I think it's one that is very whimsical, and I think a lot of people will enjoy watching if they haven't played the game in a while or have never played the game at all. Because I think it is definitely a solid game. And it's one that I used to play a lot back when I was younger. It's not a GameCube era either. I'll just say that too. I don't want to spoil what it is, so I'm just giving small hint. Very small. Also, I'm currently choking out my small fry plushie. I'll say it is not current gen or last gen, is all I'll say. So it's not Switch 2 and it's not Switch. That's the only hint. I should shut my trap before I reveal what it actually is. The two cult enjoyers stay losing. Yeah, I'm losing horribly. I don't know why. I hope I'm one of the two cult enjoyers. Because, like, I am a golden enjoyer. I just forgot the DLC happening. If I don't hear from Buddy in the first part of 2026, Buddy's just become one with the lamb. I actually don't own a Glover game, but Glover is silly. Glover 64. I meant mean cuddle. What? I am a golden enjoyer too? I just forgot about the DLC. I'm sorry, I'm focusing on physical media. There's this thing called autism I have that makes me collect physical versions of games. And the one thing I don't keep track of is DLC releases because I'm too focused collecting physical media. 3 here because I'm here. Then 4! Say 4! I'm one of the people! I enjoy Cult of the Lamb! I have it physically on Switch! I just don't know when the DLC is coming out! I just don't keep track of DLC releases! I don't! I didn't even know when Side Order was coming out! I had to write it down or else I would forget! And Splatoon's one of my top, like, 3 games I play constantly. I just forget the DLC exists. I don't know unless it's something I can physically hold. I know I was the one who told you about it, but I still forgot about it. Because I'm just dumb mud. I don't know things. All right, let's do one more knockout tour, and then we'll move back to versus for a little bit. But I'm still a Colt fan, even if I don't know when DLC's happening. I know Woolhaven's gonna be great, but I don't know things. I don't. Look, I can I'm literally touching and feeling my entire collection right now. Like, I am holding and grasping onto my physical copy of Cult of the Lamb. You know why? Because I'm a fan of the game. I'm holding it in my hand. If I was not a fan of indie game or Cult, I would not have this in my palms. I am currently grasping the lamb right now. I am firmly grasping it. I care about this game. I just forgot about Woolhaven. That's all. Yeah, I'm Satan grabbing. Okay, I'm grasping it with my paw. Same diff. Hand, paw, they're irreversible term in my eye. Also, Jack has hands too, so. Point standing! I'm still a fan! I'm still a Cult enjoyer! Don't not count me as a Cult of the Lamb enjoyer. Even though I haven't streamed it in a while, I might bring it back. I might do my indie game nights now that I have new job. I'll buy you a lamb just so I don't forget. You should buy me the vinyl. No, wait, no, you shouldn't because that's really expensive. But I should buy the vinyl for the future. I will buy the vinyl as a apartment warming gift. I did promise that. And I plan to maintain that promise. Also, hi Kyla, how are you? I'm currently going off on rants. Why? Because I'm just all over the place tonight. I don't know. I got a job. That's probably why. I'm really excited. I'm sad that I turned in a 2-week notice. But my employers were really chill about it, and they were like really cool with me. But actually, the Cult enjoyers in chat. You're the streamer spinning the wheel for surprise Saturday, not the chatter is excitedly waiting for certain games. I mean, that's fair, but I'm still a Cult enjoyer. And you'll get your Cult, I promise. Until you've forgotten. Just remind me then. If I forget, just remind me. If I forget something, remind my ass, and then I'll do it. I am a mud of my word, and if I'm not a mud of my word, then just yell at me and I'll do it. Just be like, hey, you said this. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'll follow that then. I will, buy this vinyl record, or I'll buy this figurine, or I'll buy this plushie, or, whatever it may be. Hey, I didn't forget a couple things that are important, right? Like, I brought the lamb and goat plushie to TMG. I didn't before. I almost did, but I didn't. I made sure to pack it specifically. I buy you espresso machine and the Daniels of Jack. Yes, I love jacking my Daniel. Wait, no, I'm not gonna call it that. Never mind. I didn't think this through. I thought I love ogening my Daniel. There we go. That's better. I forget that you referring to something as my name followed with ing means that, okay? I meant like, oh yeah, I'm like ogening. I'll ogen my Daniel. No, Daniel's just, nah. I don't know any Daniels, and nor would they do that. Probably. I just love Jack Daniels though. Jack Daniels is a good drink. It is my favorite. The Jack Daniels cocktails. I'm not gonna lose again. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when I have dumbass commentary. I just keep losing. Oh, like that's wrong. No, I don't want to think about that. Sorry, buddy. No, I don't want to think that now. I'm sorry. I forgot your bio bros called that. Hi, Sargi. That's on me. I'm not cute. That's just funny. Okay, I forgot. Either way. If y'all don't know, 23, and alcohol's nice from time to time. I'm not an alcoholic. I just like to drink socially and sometimes have a good time. I am responsible-ish with my consumption, okay? Do, 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 do. The Martian. I want to see who's gonna win. Let's go gambling. Actually, my money is gonna be on. Let's go for Slurpee. Slurpee, I'm gonna gamble my money. Let's see if the dry bones can end up on top. I'm gonna put $5 on Slurpee. I drink for that juicy content TMRC. Nah, I mean, for holidays. And I might, you know, end up doing so for like Halloween and stuff. Actually, wait, no, I work on Halloween. Right? Yeah, because the 31st is Monday through Friday. Halloween night, though. Oh, no, I lost all my money, Slurpee. $5 for a Slurpee from 7-Eleven. I bet my money on Slurpee and it didn't happen. $5 out the window. Whee! I gotta update my LinkedIn now. Or Indeed or whatever to say I'm hired or I have job. Actually, I should wait till after I officially accept the offer, but I'm going to. I physically will never be able to drink the funny juice. It conflicts with my ADHD meds. No, that's so valid. That's so fair and valid. Mine actually would have affected with my. I used to take Wellbutrin. So I almost would not be able to, but like, I decided to live without that and just suffer pillless, I guess. I don't know why, but like, I just stopped taking it. I kept forgetting, honestly, and then I was just like, at that point, I haven't taken it in so long. I'm just not gonna start back up. How far am I in Cult? Like, I killed the third one, I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I played it. Oh, you're DD. That makes sense. Honestly, you're so real if you're a DD. DD friendo is based. I've been a DD for a bit, for a couple time. Couple friend, couple fam. But as I get older, I'm probably gonna be the person who needs a DD. I'll be that crazy pibbling at the family junction that's getting hammered. Ooh, calamar, yummer. Do 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 do. Cuddle? Why do you have to say calamar? Or is it be either reviving or afraid of them? Yeah, just calamar jamming out with the squid sister. Meanwhile, I'm the dumb thing that doesn't drink or drive. Smile. I mean, you just vibing in your own department, which is a big W still. Anyone who just existing and vibing is also a big W. I know that's the third guy's name. I'm just like, Calamar and Callie Marie, and they would vibe, and then Calamari incantation, which is why I was jamming out to do 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 do. All right, let's play some verses just for a little bit. Probably another half hour or so, and then I will call it night. So, quit. Yes. Versus time. You performed 18,000 Shreks. Wow. Versus beep beep. Plant gang. Give me the plant. Boop, boop, boop. Can't hear incantation. His ears ripped out by cat. I mean, true. But also, Calamar. The incantations. Calamari. The incantation makes you do-do-do. I was gonna make lyrics, but gave up halfway through. Do-do-do-do. Ba-da-do-do-do. Da-do-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And don't worry, people will leave the lobby in time. Yeah, I do prefer they... Ah! Hi. Hi, buddy. How we going, Sib? Fire. Fire. Honestly, looking back, I don't know how I was able to stream for like 3.5 to 4 hours at a time, unless I'm like really hyper fixated. Because like right now I'm honestly feeling my eyes bag a little bit, which is why I'm like, okay, we're gonna wrap it up around like the 2-hour 15-minute mark or so. Because like, you know, I don't wanna go on for too long. So I want to wrap it up around 10:30 probs. The only time I go for really long times if I'm truly sucked in a game. Like when we did that surprise Saturday with Kirby Air Ride, and I was just legit just like kept playing and playing and playing and playing and playing and playing and playing, and I realized, oh, this is an over 4-hour stream. Huh. It only felt like an hour and a half. I was more productive in art when I was unemployed, obviously. Now I try to draw anytime I can. Roller smooch. Yeah, sometimes I do overwork myself with streaming. And I want to find a like good balance of like, okay, that's why I decided I'm gonna make the minimum 2-hour rule. I'm gonna try my very best to stream for just a minimum of 2 hour, and once I get to that 2-hour timestamp, then I'm sure I can like call it quits. Of course, there are some exceptions to that. If like a stream just genuinely like if the vibe is not there, or if I'm generally like not having a good time, or I think other people aren't having a good time, then I will like wrap it up early, or just like end the stream and private the stream. Case in point, our last Turf War and vibe in Splatoon 3 with the Dowser dualies. That didn't go well, so, you know, I ended that early. Hi, Pearl. Fire, bro. I have 10 hours in Mario Galaxy 2. No, that's so real. Mario Galaxy 2 is such a good... Oh, a hiccup. Excuse me. Galaxy 2 is such a good game. Yummers. Mountain. But what if I want the bros that is circuiting? Yep, we're going to Marbro Circuit. Go burr. Beep beep. Why is AA batteries here? There's 2 AA batteries in our lobby. And also 2 Johns. Oh, circuiting the bros. True. Bulbioche, nice. Beep, beep. Still can't believe you forgot about the lamb. My brain, I'll be honest with you, Bunny. Again, I just budgeted for a lot of things, and a lot of things I budgeted for was just all my GameStop pre-orders. Literally, when I went to pick up my Mario Galaxy 1+2, literally the guy knows me as the Nintendo guy at this point, or like the Nintendo NB at this point, and just like literally looked at me and was like, you literally pre-ordered everything under the sun coming out for Switch 2. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And they were like, you even pre-ordered every single amiibo. And I was like, yeah, I know. And they were like, okay, do you want to pre-order anything else? And I'm like, no, that's everything Nintendo. I'm good. And he just like gave me like just a nod of like I respect the like hustle kind of like nod. Like I respect the commitment. And I respect the grind. Because like literally I just pre-ordered everything that was available for pre-order. And so I'm just like waiting for release dates now for like Pokepedia and like Tomodachi and Rhythm Heaven and things like that. Because I'm sure, you know, then I'll get it, you know, I'll get it physically if it's physical. And like I'm waiting for other things that are already out to have their physical release. So like whatchamacallit, I think, yeah, Hades 2 is having a physical release that's just not out yet. I robbed you of a single dollar. Tee. I will take the bronze. This MFR's got issues. Yeah, probably. The GameStop employees is like, what kind of autism does this creature have? I'll tell you, it's the Nintendo flavor. Yummy. I love overpriced games and red and white color scheme. Wait, you just noticed something about this Toadette costume? What is it, Poral? Y'all wearing, it's all the trans pride color. I know that already. I know the glasses, but what else? What else did you notice? Vocaloid reference, lol. I'm assuming Teto? And yes, no, I didn't say Tito. Teto. I'm never gonna live that down. The Vocaloid community hates me, and I know it. You know what? Just for Pearl's sake, I'll pick it. I don't like it, but I will pick it just for Pearl. I know she wants to go there, so I'll be polite and I will sigh and I'll just pick it just to be nice. This one is Gummy. Okay, bet. I don't know Vocaloid other than Teto and Miku. Ooh, ew, I'm thinking Miku, ooh, ew. The Hatsune Miku event's going on in Sonic Crossworld. Yeah, that's a game I'm waiting for physically. I'm waiting for Sonic Crossworld Switch 2 edition to come out. It is planned to come out early 2026. I'm waiting for a release date, and I'm sorry, I don't really have the kind of money to spend on another game right now. Without it being a physical game, I do not want to buy it digitally. The only game that I supported digitally that I don't have physically that was a new release was Silk Song. That's another game I know that it's going to come out physically in 2026. I'm just waiting for the physical release date. Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Star Cross World. Once it's available for Switch 2 physically, here I come. Tougher than the rest of them. The best of them. Tougher than leather. They call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. Except I do chuckle. Minecraft moment. True. Yeah, Minecraft's in Sonic Cross World. I I'm Steve. Chicken chuck. I repressed that, and then like it just slowly crept back up. The chicken chuck. Chicken jockey. Fitted steel. Oh. I guess Snow Jelly was playing the Sonic Cross Whirl. Chicken Jack. I love and hate that that's actually a piece of cinema history now of like, oh yeah, this one piece of dialogue in a movie caused like immense irreparable damage to movie theaters across the like states. Just okay. Somehow someone even brought in a live chicken. How do they sneak that past the staff? How do you sneak in a live chicken? I don't know if I should be impressed or concerned. Go, P-Plant, go! I don't think I'm getting third. Oh, I'm definitely not. Finish it, 12th? I'll be okay with 12th. 11th, okay. Someone stuck in a firework and a gun. That's crazy. The fact that that happened is insane to me. You know what also is insane? I'm going to go, like, if Colonel's still okay with it, I'm sure he is. But I'm gonna go to the press release for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Thanks to, like, Colonel, like, I can't thank Colonel enough for inviting me. Because, like, Colonel literally was like, yo, I could go to press releases for movies because he's like, he has a press pass because he like does that for a living, like he reviews movies and stuff. So I'm going to go to a press release of the Super Mario Galaxy movie as his +1, and I'm so excited. I'm so hyped for it. Let's go Moo Moo. I'm gonna specifically call off whatever day that will be then. Actually, wait, no, it'll be at night, so I'll just be able to probably make it. I'll figure it out. But either way, I'm really looking forward to Mar Galaxy movie. And whatever I can like mention that's not spoiler, I will. I'll like do like a short like spoiler-free review or something. Maybe with Colonel. Maybe I'll just do it on Colonel's channel with him if he allows like multiple people to do it. And then like just promote it. La 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 lava. Chicken. DK pass. Do. Do. Yeah, I think there is a copyright for a Donkey Kong movie spinoff, so they might go through with that. That is something that Universal did copyright, is a Donkey Kong movie. So that might happen. Which, if that happens, I swear to God, King K. Rool better be in a Donkey Kong movie. If King K. Rool ever makes it to the big screen, I'm going to be one of the happiest like video game enthusiasts of all time. K. Rool's already one of my favorite antagonistic characters. If K. Rool makes it to the big screen, I'm going to be shitting out my own ass. I will be the happiest person ever. Like, oh my gosh, I need it to happen. Imagine, like, imagine this. This would be absolute cinema. Donkey Kong defeats K. Rool. Credits of the movie start to roll, but it's Gangplank Galleon. And then slowly the credits start to scroll in the opposite direction as K. Rool gets back up and has his true final fight. That would be peak cinema. Absolute cinema. Like, please, I'm begging for that. That would be the best thing ever. I'm telling you right now, it needs to happen. It needs to. If a Donkey Kong movie is going, like the Donkey Kong movie is happening, K. Rool better be the main antagonist, and that better be a sequence of the movie where it's like, yeah, they defeated K. Rool and they're celebrating, and the credits start to slowly roll. But it's a rendition of Gangplank Galleon. Also, sorry, Pearl, I stole your 12th smile. You need the croc death sound effect somewhere. You know, true, like the like that sound effect whenever they get like punched. It's so satisfying. I love it. As well in the Donkey Kong movie. No, that would make a lot of sense. I think Pauline making an appearance would just make sense. Let's hope they don't throw bananas around in the movie. Don't give people ideas, Akeem. You were gonna start bringing in bananas to movie theaters for the Donkey Kong movie. Oh my gosh, but no, that would... I'm telling you, that's just best timeline. Best timeline is K. Rool making it to the big screen and him being the main antagonist. That's all I want. Even if the Gangplank Galleon sequence doesn't happen, like with fake credits or anything, I just want him on the big screen. Someone brings in a live ape. That would be so funny. Brings a giant banana peel from Double Dash. Oh, that'd be so fun. Beep beep. Sneaking fireworks for the Mario Galaxy movie. No, what they need to do is they need to, like, this would genuinely be like a not hurtful, but like a good prank that's like doesn't really negatively impact anyone. Bring in one of those like dot projectors, but like it just displays like the night sky. Bring in one of those into the Mario Galaxy premiere or Mario Galaxy film, and just like set it up, like make sure it's battery powered and just bring it in and then turn it on so like the ceiling of the movie theater is just stars. That would be cool. They need to bring in the actual sun. Yeah, sure. Let's just you know, Animal Crossing New Leaf, just like pocket the sun in your pocket and just pull it out as a leaf. That's what we got. That's how you transport the sun. You just turn it into a leaf from Animal Crossing. Do 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 do. Hi Stella. Beep beep. Hi gaming. Beep beep. Beep beep. I'ma steal your places. Ow. Hi Red. Hi Poral. If I see you folks on the racetrack, I'm just gonna wave hi to you now, just to be silly. Beep 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 beep. Hi, Steph. Dang it. I shall. Had the movie in actual space, my head would implode before I even see Mario. Everyone just suffocates before they even get to see a millisecond of the movie. Everyone just dies in the vacuum of space while watching the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I mean, that's one way I would want to go out. Just like, hopefully quick and painless while watching the Mario Galaxy movie. Also, I need to own the Mario movie on physical. That's something I have a bad, like, I don't own any movies really physically. That's more Colonel's department, but Nintendo movies and stuff I should own. Video game adaptations that are, like, actually good and bad. I think it would be funny just to own them. I should own the Borderlands movie with Kevin Hart. Also, I'm so cooked. Yeah. Hi, wall. Bye, wall. Bullet. Ice. So I put you on thin ice, Holmes, but I'm gonna try to take third here. Whoopee! We'll be in theaters on the Mario Galaxy movie. Will be in theaters on the moon. Wow, 75 point. I am moving up. Yeah, 7,000 point. I'm moving up in the world, chat. Look at me go. Whoopee! I am getting stronger. Meow. I have Sonic 1 and 3 on DVD. Don't ask about 2. How much is a taxi ride there and back? 100,000. Meow. 100,000 round trip to the moon. Actually, wait, hold on. I can actually do the math here. Why are you asking me these hypothetical questions? I'm gonna look it up. Taxi rate per mile. Is it roughly $2.50 per for the 10th of a mile, and 0.25 for each additional 10th of a mile? Which means taxi rate per 1 mile. Let's see, taxi rate per, yeah, it's equivalent to $2.50 per mile. So if I calculate how many miles to the moon and back, it's 477,710. 477,710 times a rate of 2.5 means that it will cost $1,194,275 to take a round trip to the moon and back. You are welcome. I just did that math for you. You're welcome. For this completely illogical hypothetical scenario where you're taking a taxi to the moon and back, it costs about 1.4 million. Or 1.5 million rounded up. What do I do with this knowledge? I just bestow the knowledge. I don't ask why. If you ask me the questions, I'll give you the answers, but I don't know what you're gonna use the answers for. Just saying, you give me a math problem, I'll try to solve it. No. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Owie. Owie zowie. Ooh, thunder. Oh, I just me saying wowie zowie made me remember that I forgot Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition's coming out in spring. Because we don't have an official release date for it. I'm waiting for official release dates. Come on, game developers, or game companies, just come out with a release date, please. So I know when the heck I'm going to be spending my money, because I'm a physical collector. I needs to know how much money I'm blowing. No. I'm not gonna get last. Not gonna get far, but I'm not gonna get last. Yay, 17th. Hold, I need a dated price now. Yeah, Woolhaven. We just have 2026, so it could be like spring, it could be summer, it could be... No, I lost my 7,000 points. Beep beep. Early 2026. Okay, so it could be spring or summer. I'm assuming spring whenever they say early 2026. I'm assuming it's going to be at least in the first half of the year. So it's probably it's winter or spring. Hi. Beep beep. Owie. This way. The Factory of Toads. Wow, everyone wants to play Toad's Factory. Like, 2 people are like, yeah, let's go to the Oasis. Everyone else, Toad Factory. So-called free thinkers when there is a 3-lap track. Not saying anything wrong with that, but I just find it funny. It's like, oh, there goes the free thinkers when 3-lap track moment. Beep beep. Yeah, Toad's Factory is a go-to track though. I'm not dissing it. I'm just saying, like, wow, 3-lap track moment. Time to hyper focus. Beep beep. I might have to adjust my HDR settings on my Switch 2 now, because I was trying to mess with that to see if that was a problem with the video in OBS, and it wasn't, so I might have to readjust my HDR settings. That's frustrating, but it is what it is. Bombs? You want them? They're yours, my friends. Owie. Owie. Bonk. Meow. You know, I just want to talk to the person who said 24-player Mario Kart. I just want to talk to them. I just want to talk to them because, like, getting Mario Kart has never felt more frustrating. But then it's still so much fun, so I can't complain. But, like, still, getting Mario Kart hurts so bad in this game. Fire. Do. Fire. Owie, thunder. Yeah, bullet. No item means I'm probably gonna not get top 12. And especially not now with the snowballs. Whoever threw the snowballs backwards, why? Why you throw the snowballs backwards? Well, me and Stella are just chilling back here. What's up, Stella? How you doing? What if somehow some snuggles a real life monkey into the Donkey Kong movie? It would be crazy. Someone just steals a chimpanzee from like the local zoo and then takes the chimpanzee to see the Donkey Kong movie. That would be wild. All right, chat, I think this is going to be our last race for the night. Florida, oh, absolutely, Florida would. 100% Florida, someone from Florida will. Not would, just will. Just guaranteed it. It's someone from Florida. Someone's going to be on that. All right, let's end with the airship. I like airship. I'm going to pick airship. Florida man headline, go Burr. I just realized with this job too, I'm like, okay, so something I need to clarify with this job, I'm going to be calling the HR person tomorrow. I'm curious, it might just be like a small question. Actually, I don't know if I should ask that. Never mind. But point is, I should be able to stream more consistently, hopefully. Multiple streams throughout the week instead of just 3 being Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I should be able to stream on Sundays now. I should be able to stream more weeknights. And with that, I should be able to do more live Let's Plays and just Turf War and Vibe every week, which is my big hope. Turf War and Vibe, multiplayer game night, indie game night, and live Let's Plays, and Surprise Saturday would be the dream. 8 versus Crocodile IRL in the movie theater. Florida man brings a crocodile and a gorilla to the premiere of the Donkey Kong movie in hopes of recreating K. Rool versus Donkey Kong fight. That would be the best headline ever. That's a headline I would love to see. I'm not encouraging anyone to make that headline real. I'm not encouraging anyone to actually bring a gorilla slash ape slash monkey to the Donkey Kong movie or a crocodile. However, I will be laughing my ass off if I do see that as a headline. And I will be so happy. I'm not encouraging it though. I will not encourage someone to do that because that is very dangerous. Just to clarify. But I think it would be really funny. Ninja's actively shitting their pants. That would be so funny. Oh shit. I actually got crushed. Also, didn't we really start the stream really with Airship Fortress, or am I tripping? I thought we started the stream pretty early on with Airship Fortress, because I remember racing against Colonel in this. And Colonel stepped out because got Honk Shoe tired. I'll take 10th. I'll take 10. I am quite happy with that outcome. Whoopee. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, chat. Thank you again for another lovely multiplayer game night. I hope you all enjoyed playing Mario Kart World. I definitely did. And I hope you did as well, doing a mix of both versus and knockout. And yeah, just genuinely thank you for another stream. I'll be live again tomorrow sometime for a surprise Saturday. So if anyone likes older game and nostalgia, I hope you should on by. And I hope you enjoy the game that was selected. And yeah, I will be live again. Let me look at my schedule. So tomorrow sometime for surprise Saturday. The 9th, the 10th, and the 11th. The 16th, the 17th, and 18th. And then probably starting the 20th, my stream schedule will change, potentially. So just stay tuned. Next 2 weeks are going to be how it's been. But then, starting around like the week of the 20th, things will look a bit different. It's a game for a console. Whoa. Who knew? An important question about tomorrow's stream. Go ahead, Pearl. What do you want to? What do you want to ask? I knew it. No. Anyway, take care of yourselves, everyone. Peace, love, and good vibes. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Bye bye.